Email. Button.
Well, good afternoon again, and we would continue the lesson. So, the last thing that we learned in the previous video was that the author, in fact, took other steps to make sure that he had conquered the fear of water. First, he swam in the swimming pool. Then he still had doubts. So, in July, he swam. He went to the Wentworth, uh, you know, and swam a lake up and down. And you see, he was very much able to get rid of the fear. But look, let's see. Yet, I had residual doubts, but still there were remaining doubts, you know. At my first opportunity, I hurried west, went up the Titan to Conrad Meadows, up the Conrad Creek Trail to Mead Glacier, and camped in the high meadow by the side of the warm lake. The next morning, I stripped, dived into the lake, and swam the across to the other shore and back, just as Duck Carporan used to do. So Duck Carporan, he refers to a person who was a swimmer, maybe, we don't know, but as Duck Carporan used to do, so he imitated him. He swam to the end of the lake and then came back to the um, other end. So he says, I shouted with joy, and the Gilbert Peak returned the echo. I had conquered my fear of water. Now he was sure that he had conquered his fear of water. Well, now we will talk about the reason why he talks about this experience. देखिए वो अब एक बचपन में उसको एक फियर डेवलप हुआ, फिर उसने जब बड़ा हुआ तो उसको ओवरकम किया. ये फियर जो था पानी का फियर था. तो ये आखिर उसने ऐसा क्यों किया, इसमें क्या ऐसी इम्पोर्टेंट बात थी, और अम, वो इसको यहाँ पे क्यों नरेट कर रहा है, वाई इट इज़ सो इम्पोर्टेंट. लेट्स फर्स्ट रीड एंड देन वील डिस्कस इट. द एक्सपीरियंस हैड अ डीप मीनिंग फॉर मी, as only those who have experienced dark terror and conquered it can appreciate. So it had a deep meaning for the author, and only those people can appreciate it who have experienced fear and overcome it. In death, there is peace. There is terror only in the fear of death, as Roosevelt knew when he said, all we have to fear is fear itself. So he says that in death there is peace. मरने में कोई डर की बात नहीं है. तो फिर डर काहे से? देर इज टेरर ओनली इन द फियर ऑफ डेथ. ये एक मौत का हवा हमने बना रखा है, तो इसकी वजह से हम मौत से डरते हैं. रूजवेल्ट, the famous American president, and his friend had once said, all we have to fear is fear itself. हमें जिस चीज़ से डरना है वो क्या है? डर. जैसे मिसाल के तौर पे कुछ लोग लिजर्ट से डरते हैं, तो लिजर्ट कोई ऐसी चीज़ नहीं है जो कि हमें कोई नुकसान पहुंचा सके. अब क्या है कि हमारे दिल में डर बैठ गया है, तो हमें डर से डरना है, डर को ओवरकम करना है. तो फिर कितनी भी मुश्किल चीज़ को ना हो, हम उसे ओवरकम कर सकते हैं. लुक, बिकॉज आई हैड एक्सपीरियंस बोथ द सेंसेशन ऑफ डाइंग एंड द टेरर that fear of it can produce, the will to live somehow grew in intensity. तो इसको ऑथर को दोनों ही चीज़ों का एक्सपीरियंस हुआ. जैसा कि आपको बताया था पहले पार्ट 1 में, उसने सेंसेशन ऑफ डेथ को एक्सपीरियंस किया जब वो अनकॉन्शियस हो रहा था पानी में डूबते डूबते. तीसरी बार जब वो अंदर गया है पानी के, तो वो अनकॉन्शियस हो गया, उसने सोचा वो मर रहा है. तो मरते वक्त भी लगभग ऐसा ही एक्सपीरियंस होता होगा. तो वो भी उसे तजुर्बा हुआ. एंड द सेकेंड थिंग इज फियर इट सेल्फ. सो हियर ही एक्सपीरियंस बोथ That is why this will to live, grew in intensity. That is, his desire to live became stronger. At last, I felt released, free to walk the trails and climb the peaks and to brush aside fear. So at last he was able to overcome the fear. अब देखिए इसकी अहमियत क्यों है। इसकी अहमियत इसलिए है कि कुछ फियर्स तो ऐसे होते हैं जो हम अपने चाइल्डहुड में डेवलप करते हैं, और मामूली चीज़ों के फेयर होते हैं, जैसे कि मैंने आपको बताया कि लिजर्ट का फेयर या हाइट का फेयर या और इस तरह के फेयर्स होते हैं। तो वो उससे हमारी लाइफ पे इफेक्ट तो पड़ता है, मगर इतना ज़्यादा नहीं। कुछ फेयर हम बाद में डेवलप करते हैं, जैसे कहीं हमें करेज की ज़रूरत हो, फाइट करना हो। अगर मिसाल के तौर पे वाइल्ड एनिमल्स से हम डरते हैं, और अगर हमारे सामने कभी वाइल्ड एनिमल आ जाए, या कुछ लोग सांप से डरते हैं, सांप आ जाए तो हम क्या करें। तो उस वक्त हमारे ऊपर पैनिक इतना हो जाएगा कि हम कुछ कर ही नहीं सकेंगे और हम शिकार हो जाएंगे उसका। तो लेकिन अगर हम इस फियर को ओवरकम कर लें तो हम परेशानी की हालत में जो है वो यानी विक्ट्री भी अचीव कर सकते हैं। जैसे कि आपको याद होगा, वी आर नॉट अफ्रेड टू डाई, आपने पिछले साल पढ़ी है। तो उसमें क्योंकि करेजियस थे लोग, इसलिए वो डायरेक्ट स्ट्रेस में भी ओवरकम उन्होंने कर लिया और वो मतलब आइलैंड पे पहुंच गए। तो हमारे अंदर करेज होनी चाहिए, विल पावर होनी चाहिए, और हम अपने फियर को हमें ओवरकम करना चाहिए। ऐसे बहुत सारे फियर्स होते हैं, मसलन फॉर एग्जांपल फ्रीडम स्ट्रगल। अब हमें उसमें ज़रूरत थी कि हम अपनी जानों के नजराने भी पेश करें। वी शुड ऑफर आवर लाइव्स, वी शुड फाइट फॉर द कंट्री, बट इफ़ वी आर फ्राइटेंड ऑफ फाइटिंग देन व्हाट विल वी डू? नथिंग, कुछ होगा ही नहीं हमसे। तो ये तो लोगों ने हिम्मत की तो हम आज आज़ाद हैं। सो देर आर fears which we need to overcome, and overcoming fear is not an ordinary thing, it's an extraordinary thing. आप खुद सोचिएगा कि आपके अपने पर्सनल fears जो हैं, आप प्लान करें कि इनको ओवरकम करना है, या अगर आपने लाइफ में ओवरकम किया हो तो आपको पता लगेगा कि हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट इट इज़। एंड मोर ओवर, as I said, there are bigger things, there are larger things in life. This has a larger meaning. It's not just fear of water that really matters. There are uh, bigger fears. There are other fears which affect the whole generation. So we should learn to overcome those fears. It is important to learn to overcome fears. अक्सर लोग इसको ऐसे ही छोड़ देते हैं कि अरे ठीक है, चलो ये ज़रा सा एक है, ऐसी बातें रहती हैं लोगों के साथ, लेकिन नहीं, हमें अपने फियर्स को ओवरकम करना चाहिए। एंड एट योर एज, एट टीन एज, दिस इज़ द टाइम to take steps so that you can be strong from inside, and you can face life and any danger and any situation in life with courage and with hope and with sensible effort. So this is important for all of us. That is why it's so important. Some of it we'll repeat while answering some of the questions. Now let's come to think as you read. The question is, why was Douglas determined to get over his fear of water? Primarily because it deprived him of the joy of canoeing, boating, and fishing. Whenever he went underwater or near water, he was terrified. So he decided that he should overcome it. How did the instructor build a swimmer out of Douglas? Well, he first, uh, you know, um, first he tied a belt around the otter, and it, to the belt a rope was tied, and it ran over an overhead cable, and ran across an overhead cable, and then it was held by the instructor. And sometimes he loosened his hold, and sometimes he tightened the grip, and the otter went back and forth in the pool. So this was step number one. And then you know Uh, um, he was taught how to inhale and exhale, and then the instructor asked him to kick the water, and when he could command that, uh, the author after 6 months, sorry, the instructor after 6 months told Douglas that he could now swim. So, in a step-by-step manner, uh, the author, the instructor built a swimmer out of Douglas. How did Douglas make sure that he had mm, conquered the old terror? Well, as we know, that first he hired an instructor, learned to swim, and then when instructor was finished, he first swam alone in the pool, and then in order to feel more confident, he went to Lake Wentworth and swam 2 miles. Still, he was not sure, and so he went to um, uh, uh, you know the to meet Glacier, and there he camped in the high meadows by the side of the warm lake. And next morning he swam from the one end of the pool to the other, and finally he was confident that he had conquered his fear of water. In fact, this shows that he kept taking steps until he was 100% sure that he had conquered his fear. So let's now come to understanding the text. How does Douglas make clear to the reader the sense of panic that gripped him as he almost drowned? Describe the details that have made the description vivid. So, Douglas, in fact, makes use of the first person narratives, and because he himself experienced fear, so he, describes it himself. This is the first reason, and he describes graphically as to what happened to him in a step-by-step manner, how he was thrown into the pool, and how he gradually went to the bottom of the pool, and how he planned to come up to the water, and what happened in between, how panic seized him, how he lost all understanding and self-control, and how he started behaving rather strangely. He tried to grab the letters, tried to call for mothers and all that. So जो हमने अभी डिस्कस किया था पीछे, वो सारी डिटेल्स आपको इसमें मेंशन करनी होंगी. इनकी वजह से डिस्क्रिप्शन जो है विविड हो जाता है. विविड मतलब कि वी कैन ऑलमोस्ट विजुअलाइज अ पर्सन ड्राउनिंग एंड कमिंग आउट ऑफ द वाटर. Now this is the question: why does Douglas, as an adult, recount a childhood experience of terror and his conquering of it? What larger meaning does he um, draw from this experience? Yes, that's what we discussed at the end of the lesson. You know, as I said, it's not just the fear of water. There are other bigger fears. If we can understand the importance of overcoming the fear, well, abruptly, I have been interrupted by a call and I have to stop here.